One can gaze upon something and see the wonder in it. Two can gaze together and share that wonder. We are forever emitting sparks of imagination, so let's spark together. In every mind is a piece of code that operates our creative functions. It forms a conduit called the cerebrum-umbilical cord that extends to the farthest reaches of imagination. So let's build. Together we can push back the boundaries until they are a mere speck on the stellar horizon. Let's fly. Let's put our minds together and create. Everyone on this orb of dreamers contributes ideas. They ascend the cerebrum-umbilical cord to congregate in the Imagisphere, the natural home of our creative wanderings. So join us, for you have always been and always will be most welcome in Little Big Planet. Gasp in utter amazement at your pod, your home base of adventure, your window into the wonder plane, your exploratorium for the vastness that is the Imagisphere. We weren't kidding when we said your, so feel free to pull out your poppet and slap a few stickers and decorations around. Make yourself at home, because you are home. Once you're done, why not invite some friends over? Have a party. The neighbors never complain, so go bananas. And when you want to leave, well, just waddle up to your pod computer and press the menu button. Marvelous adventures are just a step outside your door. Well, how? Okay. So you're now free from the confines of your pod computer. Have a good old nosy around and get the vibe of the place. You might want to invite some chumblies over. Jazz the place up a bit first, perhaps. It's easily done. Just open your poppet with the menu button, then you have access to the myriad wonderful things you'll have. Well, how marvellous! You've found your way to the pod computer. The entire Imagisphere is now but a flick of the left stick and a tap of the While we're making sure everything is shipshape and tickety-boo, why not head back into the adventure and check in on how things are progressing? When you get back, we'll have probably fixed up all the extra bells and whistles for you to rattle on, but you've got to love maps. Who hasn't placed a map of the world on the floor and stomped around it making giant monster sounds? But seriously, maps are terrific. The ones up here, doubly so. You become your true and pure self, a cuddly, excitable adventurer called a sack person. And this is you. What a cracker! Use the left stick to move your sack person. A little tippy-tappy for a shuffle and a somewhat more substantial push for a bound. Take a run and jump, why don't you? You do it by pressing the action button. A quick tap for hippity-hop and a long press for a lippity. Transporting oneself from the earthly plateau to the... noticed that sack personages, as they gad about the Imagisphere, all wear a poker face because they're concentrating on the task in hand? Well, it doesn't have to be like that all the time, you know. You can change your expressions using the directional buttons. It's easy. Press up to